a few days ago, I had an Airbnb inquiry for 4 people to book our cabin for this past weekend. They wanted to stay, but the catcher was they were underage. So we have our property set for 25 and up. You have to be 25 to book the property. That's just for various reasons. People under the age of 25 a lot of times want to party. They want to not be as responsible. So we like for the booking guest, doesn't mean that younger people cannot come. They can. We just like for the person that's going to be responsible for the property to be 25. That's just personal choice. However, these people messaged me and they're like, hey, I know we're this age. Do you mind if we book? We would like to come and stay. I think it was a birthday party. I can't even remember now. But they were under the age, right? I went back and forth. I wanted to know the age of the other people in the group, in the party, because I was curious if anybody was over 21, or whatever. None of them were over 21, mind you. There was 18, 20, another like 18-ish, 19. None of them over 21. Okay. These are kids. However, that doesn't mean that they're going to be bad. It doesn't. It's just a gamble. It's a big gamble. Well, if you don't know, Airbnb they're trying to change their standards a little bit and renovate and upgrade and whatever. So frankly, I told them, I'm like, okay, I appreciate you reaching out because that already sets a precedent. Like, you're asking me. You're not trying to go around and hide it and beat around the bush. You're like directly asking me like, hey, this is the circumstance. Do you mind if I book? I can appreciate honesty. I can appreciate somebody being upfront. So I'm like, okay, we'll give it a try. I don't know. Y'all tell me if that would be a good choice or a bad choice in the comments. I don't know. Fast forward. We're messaging back and forth, their question. This was their first time to rent through Airbnb. So they had a lot of questions. That's fine. They wanted to know, when do we get the instructions to check in? How does that process work? All of these things. No big deal. I don't mind answering because not everybody knows. They ended up not booking that night. I sent over a request, like a pre-approval is what it was. A pre-approval to book. And all they have to do is like click it, put their card information in and whatever, it's done. They didn't accept it. I didn't hear back from him the next day, but I think it was like a day or two later. I did. He messaged me again. He's like, okay, I talked to everybody in the party. We're game. Let's book XYZ. Come to find out, they still didn't book. That's the kind of kicker, but I'm just really curious if you would have allowed it. But yeah, they ended up not booking. That weekend did book with somebody else later on in the week. So, it no harm, no foul. But I'm not sure what happened, why they didn't book. I don't know. But anyway, let me know if you would have rented to somebody under your age or if that's like a hard limit, hard no, absolutely like stick in the grass. You know what I mean? Like, no.